Now let's move to the question number 6. Show that the equation 6 sine theta plus 1 over tangent theta is equal to 4 sine theta can be written in the form of 6 cos square theta minus cos theta minus 2. Okay, we have given that 6 sine of theta plus 1 over tangent of theta is equals to 4 sine of theta. And we know that tangent theta is equals to sine of theta over cos of theta. So we will have 6 sine of theta plus 1 over sine of theta over cos of theta equals to 4 over sine of theta. Further solving, we will have 6 sine of theta plus cos of theta over sine of theta is equals to 4 over sine of theta. Taking LCM in left side, we will have sine of theta, and this one will be 6 sine square of theta plus cos of theta is equals to 4 over sine of theta. So sine theta will be cancelled out, and we will have 6 sine of square of theta plus cos square for cos of theta is equal to 4. And we know that sine square of theta is equals to 1 minus cos square of theta. So this equation will be equals to the 6 times 1 minus cos square of theta plus cos of theta is equals to 4. Multiplying, we will have 6 minus 6 cos square of theta plus cos of theta is equal to 4. Switching all term on the right side, we will have 6 cos of square of theta minus cos of theta minus 6 plus 4 equal to 0. And this one is equal to 6 cos square of theta minus cos of theta minus 2 equal to 0. And which is equals to the given equation, this one. Hence solve the equation. Okay, we need to solve this equation, and this is the same equation we solved in part A. So this equation can be written as 6 cos square theta minus cos of theta minus 2 equal to 0. So we can write this equation as this one. So we will have 6 cos square of theta minus cos of theta minus 2 equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. And this quadratic equation can be solved by factorization. For example, negative 2 times 6 is equals to negative 12, and negative 4 times 3 is equals to negative 12, and when we add negative 4 plus 3, it's equals to negative 1. So we can use the factorization method, that is 6 cos square of theta minus 4 cos of theta plus 3 cos of theta minus 2 equal to 0. Taking 2 cos theta common, 2 cos of theta, then we will have 3 cos of theta minus 2, and taking 1 common, we will have 3 cos of theta minus 2 equal to 0. So this will be 2 cos of theta plus 1 time 3 cos of theta minus 2 equal to 0. So we have two factor equating each with 0. We will have 3 cos of theta minus 2 equal to 0, and on the other side we will have 2 cos of theta plus 1 equal to 0. And this one is equal to cos of theta is equal to 2 over 3. So we have the positive value, which is 2 over 3. And in this case, we have cos of theta is equal to negative half. And we know that cos of theta is positive in first and fourth quadrant. So this positive value will have two angles, one in first quadrant and second in fourth quadrant. And cos theta is negative in second and third quadrant. And this value which is negative, so the angle of this negative value will be in second and third quadrant. And it is also given that angle should be 0 to 360. So we need to find all angles which lie in all four quadrants. we know that we can find the base angle by using the positive value. So if we have the base angle, so angle in first quadrant can be find out by using the formula 180 minus base angle. Similarly, if we have the base angle and we can find the angle in third quadrant by using the formula minus 180 minus base angle. And if we have the base angle in first quadrant, so we can find the angle in fourth quadrant by using the formula negative base angle. So this is one, it will be the base angle here. Now first we solve this equation, which is theta is equals to cos inverse of 2 by 3, and 2 by 3 is already the positive, so this value will have two angle, one in first quadrant and other one is fourth quadrant. By using calculate, cos inverse of 2 by 3 is 48.189, and this one is equal to 48.2. So this angle is already in the first quadrant, which is the base angle, and this value will have another angle which will be in fourth quadrant. So this angle can be find out that theta is equal to negative 48.2. This angle is negative, which is negative 48.2. So you can make it positive by adding 360. So theta is equal to 360 plus negative 48.2. So we will have theta is equal to 311.8. Now, so you can use this negative value or this value. Now solving this one is the negative value, so we will have two angle, one in second quadrant and other one is third quadrant. So first we find the base angle by using the positive value. So theta base angle is equal to cos inverse of positive 1 over 2, and this one is equals to the 60 degree. This is the angle for the first quadrant, which is the base angle, but the value is negative, so it should be in the second and third quadrant. So theta is equals to 180 minus base angle, which is equals to 180 minus 60, and this one is equals to 120 degree. So we have theta 120 degree. Same value in the third quadrant, so this can be calculated by using the formula theta is equals to negative 180 minus 60, and this one is equals to negative 120. And theta is equal to negative 120. If you want it in positive value, so theta is equal to negative 120 plus 360, and this one is equal to 240. So based on the value of negative half, theta will be equals to 120 or 240, and here theta is equals to 48.2 or 311.8. So we can say that this equation has four solutions, which are 48.2, 120, then 240, and then 311.8.